From the producer of Home Alone and the director of Crocodile Dundee.
You're like a great big demented child.
Starring Ed O'Neill, Driving Me Crazy, Sunday.
Good morning, Australia. I'm David Johnston. This is the 11:30 news. Making news this Monday, passengers trapped in a tourist bus crash in Brisbane's north. A committal hearing began. He also fell in love with the wife of a polo player in Venezuela. Now to that accident. A coach carrying 49 elderly tourists has overturned in Brisbane after a collision with a truck. All available emergency personnel have rushed to the crash site at Brackenridge. Reporter John Ross is just back from the scene. John, have there been any deaths? What can you tell us?
We've just been told that 8 people may have died in that bus crash. That's the latest. It happened on the arterial road, the Gateway Arterial Road on Brisbane's north side near the Sandgate Road overpass. The bus carrying pensioners on a day trip was on a bus chartered by the Wide Bay Tours group of Maryborough, apparently, and it was heading south along the Gateway Arterial Road when it lurched across the road. Early reports suggest another vehicle may have been involved.
John, are they all from the Maryborough area, do we know?
It's still too early to say exactly, but that's the bus has been identified as coming from that area.
And you said that the latest information is that 8 people may have been killed.
Yes, that's the latest we've heard. 8 people and 26 injured, many of those seriously, so it's quite a terrible business and very traumatic for all of those involved. 15 ambulances are on the scene. The Bureau of Emergency Services helicopter is shuttling the injured to and from both the Princess Alexandra Hospital and the Royal Brisbane Hospital. And
these uncut pictures just come in from our Live Eye unit. Do we know how it happened? Any suggestion at all as what caused it?
It's far too early to say. As I say, it only happened about less than an hour ago, and it's very difficult to get to the scene. And there was a suggestion that another vehicle may have cut the bus off or something along those lines, but it's far too early to say. There's only one vehicle that has crashed at the scene.
All right, John, thank you for that information. There's nothing else, is there?
No, nothing we can add at this stage, David.
OK, thanks for your help this morning. John Ross in the newsroom in Brisbane, and those pictures uncut just coming in from that tragic accident where it appears that 8 people may have been killed, and they appear to be from the Maryborough area. Now, next in the 11:30 news, the rise in official interest rates. We'll cross live to Deputy Liberal leader Peter Costello. And still ahead, doctors get angry over a planned shake-up for surgeons.
Why wait for the news any longer than you have to? Now, 10 News is first at 5 o'clock, 7 nights a week. See all the latest news, plus a full roundup of the nation's sports. 10 News, first at 5 o'clock, 7 nights a week.